One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for
the Steiner. WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the Tag Team Championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
And they were just sent flying on that one. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
And come on, was that really called for?
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, gosh.
Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit.
Yeah, Samu just ramped up his intensity.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Samu is really displaying aggression.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Big back body drop.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, huge splash. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick...
Tag is made. Tandem offense incoming from the Steiners. Off the top rope. This won't end well. Steinerizer.
Is that enough to finally put down the Head Shrinkers? We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
As we find ourselves... surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Big headbutt.
Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Incoming. Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. Tag made. Double team incoming. Irish whip into the ropes. Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's going up.
First up top.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Ooh, he fends that off. Ouch.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
In off the tag here.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now. Cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the...
Samu has the shoulders down. This could be it.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first.
And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, and Samu fights back. And he stonewalls Samu. Cuts the attack off.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, stop right to the hand. The head shrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle.
Both teams making the Roman gladiators proud.
And evades the attack.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Scott timed that one.
What a punch. That'll put Samu's toughness to the test.
Pitbull mentality of Steiner, holding nothing back on that attack. Tag made. Rick and Scott Steiner looking for some tandem offense here from the top.
Steinerizer connecting big time.
Big move from from the Steiner might just end things.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Dominating shoulder tackle. The roundhouse connects.
Hammering down on the knee. Oh. Bam! Oh!
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Top down.
And he's going back to the top.
From the top. There's the tag.
And it is on. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go.
Nice escape. Clothesline. And now Scott is getting beaten down.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers. In off the tag.
Oh, what impact.
Slam.
Gets driven into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Boom!
What are they going to do here? Setting their opponent up. Up to the second rope now. This is going to be nasty.
Hoisting up their opponent. No way. No way. From the middle rope, Samoan drop. Oh, sharp knee. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Fatu with an opening to go high.
From the top. Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Fatu with an opportunity here.
Oh, my, what a splash.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running.
Looking to get out, and he has what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a press slam.
Getting him right into the corner.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face. Ripped in the hard way. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
No doubt this competitor has more punishment in mind. Upping the ante here from the middle rope. What in the world?
This does not look good, Byron. Not much room to work with. Both superstars on the rope. Samoan drop.
Oh, my gosh.
Fatu is imposing his will.
All of Rick's arsenal is being restricted.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seat.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it? We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action. And a win for the Steiner brothers.
Here are your winners, Rick and Scott.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Bear hug, squeezing
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. Got him in the corner now. Wicked clothesline.
Oh, man.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers.
And that definitely made solid impact.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have the share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to fly.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
The steady stream of moves taking out Steiner.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Sit straight into the barricade.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Pulled back into the ring.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Right to the gut. Clothesline.
Flamed across the way. Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. Boom!
And there goes Steiner, sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, my goodness. What a barrage of stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Attack after attack on target. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, this is troubling.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. There it is. Reversal. Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, ouch. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
He got it. Tag me. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh, my goodness, what a pile driver.
Is that enough to finally put down the head shrinkers?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Last second knee to the face there. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter.
Steiner absolutely not backing down. Oh, look out.
Oh, down in the face.
And tag. He finally made it. Watch out. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Big move from the Steiners. Might just end things.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Rick gets that sent right back to him. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the head shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet on.
Headbutt.
Oh, knee. Lights out.
Fire hard into the corner and crashes to the mat.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive? Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. He's able to counter that. Tag made. Double team coming.
Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful.
And he's going to the top.
Launching. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for punishment. Nope.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Fatu is heading up top.
Dive
From the top.
elbow drop. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Hellacious power slam.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight. Put in the corner now.
Short arm lariat.
And heading up top.
Look out. Oof, no way home. Dropping the elbow.
It knew what was coming there. Shoulder tackle. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
The head shrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit in the biggest match of their careers.
And this may just be the greatest tag match we've seen in nearly a decade of WrestleManias. Boom.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it. Ooh.
Oh, pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing...
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, he cuts it off. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you get in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Oh.
Finds the low line.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Punch across the cheek.
And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated.
Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Helmsley looking to...
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
Smothering offense now from Rocky.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
Oh, shoulder.
Uh-oh. Counters right back on Rocky. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Maivia with a nice turnaround.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Strong punch to the midsection. Oh, no.
Had to hurt. Oh, right into a counter.
Rocky moves out of the way.
Raw drop kick. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE.
The champion into the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not time to expect victory yet.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Ouch.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look out.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And look at this. Wants to take flight again.
Oh, man. And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor the caliber.
Clothesline. And a second. His superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Maivia digging deep, eyeing Helmsley for something big.
Up and down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. We might see a new champion crowned.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Up high.
And coming down with incredible force. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Blast off!
Boom!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, what a knee!
The champ with the pin.
The count was stopped before it started.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Gosh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Huge big boot. Oh my! And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Beautiful hip toss.
Catches the leg. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. With the Intercontinental title on the line, Maivia and Helmsley are not holding back.
This match has been nothing short.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
Dumbing down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
And he tosses him back in now. Here we go.
Oh, coming down from way up top.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, he timed that counter well. A face bust. Helmsley taking hold.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover. And a heartbreaking loss for the young upstart, Rocky Maivia.
Here is your winner, and still
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Maivia with a nice turnaround. Clothesline!
Lands an elbow. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helms.
Uh-oh.
Miami against stonewalled. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting... Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
He's in his...
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Sharp knee. Early cover for the title. Slips the shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Into a monkey flip, treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor the caliber of our Intercontinental Champion. A little over-eager with that cover. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Maivia dishing it out now.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship.
Maivia took to the sky and executed. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers and the pace.
Up and... oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Ooh. Deeper into this match now, and I think it's helped.
Down the line with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And the rope stops the referee's count.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Raw drop kick. Elbow drop. Piercing. This capacity crowd certainly behind the up. Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. George the Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation. Really wrenching it.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The Animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
We've seen that Steel isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional whose game plan for this
Soaring!
Wow. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the Animal out here.
George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the Animal will throw at him, even inside a cage. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Maivia just dominated the Animal with that one.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Maivia just smothering his opponent with offense.
George beats him to the punch. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anoa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Tossed without regard.
The Animal may be wounded prey at this point.
The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt. And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, whoa. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
Once more, setting it up. Backbreaker.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up? Ooh.
Momentum is all. With Maivia now.
Can Steel recover from this adversity?
Oh, what a headbutt. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Turning the tables.
Crucial turnaround there because George was falling behind.
This could be a good chance for Steele to get some distance and rethink things.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Looking to break, able to punch his way out.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
He's going for the pin.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? What a shot.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and star work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal.
Stop. What a shot.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, my goodness. Running knee.
Oh, man. Maivia has Steele in his sights, looking to put the Animal down.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
There's the backbreaker. No way Steele's coming back from that. Maivia's got his opponent where he wants them.
Are we about to see it again? Backbreaker, and this has to be the end of it.
Telling the ref to get the door open right now.
Door's open, no one around. He's home free.
Fighting for the win here, but he still needs to get out.
That puts an end to that escape attempt.
Oh, strong impact. The High Chief Peter Maivia into the pin. George is trying to seal this one up. Shoulder up right away.
What is it going to take to put him away?
That unraveled on George. Picked up and being carried around now.
It's the airplane fan!
And it seems as though the High Chief is in a rare state of distress.
Yeah, it's very difficult to prepare for George the Animal Steele.
And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
This has been a true brawl, and you can see Maivia and Steele are pushing each other to the limit.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
Bang! What a counter by Peter Maivia.
Took him out at the knee.
Now signaling for the door to be opened.
He's making his way out. I can't believe it. Oh, look at this.
He could escape right here. And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia!
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief.
And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria.